Jam or chocolate, red trouser or blue trouser, mountains or ocean? Have you experienced the situation of not making a decision? That it's so hard to make a decision to say yes to one thing or no to another? Then I'm gonna tell you the secret about decision making. Hi, my name is Juliane and I'm helping people who are facing a lot of obstacles in their life to find their true potential and live a happy, free and authentic life. If you make a decision, you have to say no to something else. And if you make a decision, you have to know why you do this decision, why you didn't take the alternative. And this is what everyone can see. Everyone can see if your expectations with what you associated with this decision and what happened at the end was matching. In this moment, you can't blame anyone for what your decision is based on or the results of your decision. You're fully responsible if the results of the decision are not matching your expectation and you probably feel that you have been doing a mistake. You're putting down your mask, and this is the moment where you become super vulnerable. People tend to hide their thoughts and feelings and their behavior, and we pretend to be self-controlled at any time. So this is the reason why a lot of people are doing things what they think the mainstream is doing, so they don't have to justify their behavior, because they can always say that everyone is doing that and that they just copied this behavior. But here's the thing, if you want to stand out of the crowd, if you want to achieve a little more or even a lot more than the others, then you have to change directions. Then you have to go not mainstream, and you have to expect that people will laugh about you, and you have to embrace the uncomfortable. That's what happens if you do things in a different way, in your own way. I'm sure most of the time you had an initial feeling, an impulse, which tells you what to do next. This is automatic program, but it's not really automatic because your subconscious mind is talking to you. There are 99% of our behavior is directed from the subconscious mind, because there are all your past experiences. If you make a decision later on, it's based on your conscious brain, because you need to justify your decision. You want to make a decision which is explainable for other people. But this is mostly not what you really want. You can't force yourself to believe in anything which is not you. And you're always facing obstacles or resistance or a feeling of uncomfort or uncertainty the moment you're making decisions which are not in alignment with your personal inner values. And if there's a conflict with what you actually think and believe and in what you're doing, you're always facing resistance, and that costs you an amazing amount of energy. But why are we doing that? We have experience from the childhood where we have been learning that a special behavior, that a pleasing behavior is giving us more attention and more love from the others or from your parents. And this is why we want to repeat the same behavior over and over again, because we want to have a social proof. We want to be in a group, in a community where we are not separated. But today we don't need this. This is evolutionary old stuff. Today everyone is independent from a group. You can live alone. It's not necessary that everyone loves you. You can have a different opinion from your parents, your friends, your partner, your colleagues. That's possible. And it feels even more authentic. And the people around you, they will say thank you to you, because they feel better the more you do your own thing. But sometimes people feel more uncomfortable. They feel uncomfortable if you're doing something they wish they could do. So you will face a lot of different reactions, which will be totally new, and it's a really, really cool learning. If you think, okay, I make a decision, it's not 100% okay with me, but it's so, and it's normal because everyone else is also not super happy with its life, or people have to do certain things, they have to work, that have to be hard, and you have to pay your bills. You have to do a certain amount of things, but then that's the other people's life. It's not you. People pick a partner because it was just a right time, but it wasn't the right partner. They pick a job because of the money, or because it doesn't matter how much they pay the price for not having free time. They study the thing, what they think that might be is requested later. It's a future job, or they will earn a lot of money, or even though to continue the family business. For whatever reason, people do things they're not in alignment with it. Just do the things other people are expecting from them, or people think that other people are expecting from them. Then you will always face resistance, and it won't make you happy. And this is not the way you should base your decisions on. You can make a decision only if you know your identity. And identity is a thing I want to talk in another video about, but what I want to say is you have to know, you have to understand. The better you understand your personality, the easier it is to make the right decisions. And if you now like this video, just subscribe, don't think too much about that, and follow me on my other social media channels. Thanks for watching.